everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you're doing really well. So today's video is going to be an autumnal H&M haul. There was like a 15% off the other day and they keep regularly doing it, and obviously we've got Black Friday coming up, so I wanted to pick up a few new things I think you guys need in your wardrobe as well. I've obviously stayed true to my style and stuck with a lot of like capsule wardrobe, easy to wear pieces. So I'm not going to ramble on too much. Just before we get into the video, I'm going to ask you to like this video if you enjoy it, leave a comment if there's any pieces that you're loving, and also subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a thing from me. This first piece is this oversized grey jumper. I have been on the hunt for a grey and a black jumper. I still haven't nailed the black jumper yet, but this grey one ticks all the boxes. It's just the perfect level of like oversized and chunkiness that you can even pair it with like a mini skirt and heels and go for it dressed up in the evening, or you could just like lob it on with some jeans and a big tailored coat for winter. It's so perfect as well. You can just like drape it over your shoulders if it's a little bit more on the mild side too. The color is beautiful. I feel like it's a really like uplifting grey. I just think this is a really great basic to have in your wardrobe for any occasion really. It's just a wardrobe essential. And then along a similar line, I've gone for a pair of grey straight leg denim. Now I think you already know how much I love H&M denim. Their Slim Mum jeans are my absolute favourite. I have them in like 3 different colours and I wear them to death. So I decided to pick up a pair in the grey. These aren't actually the Slim Mum, these are just a straight leg. It's a really nice straight leg, high-waisted. They fit really nice as well. I feel like H&M denim always has a good bit of like stretch to it, so they're not really stiff and uncomfortable. They're really easy to wear for every day. I wanted a grey pair because I don't have a grey pair of jeans. I have black, I have blue, I have cream, I have all of the other neutral colours you could go for, but I just didn't have a pair of grey, and I just thought grey just again lightens up a look. I've been wearing a lot of black, I've been wearing a lot of neutral, but I just wanted something that kind of sat in the middle. I think this would look really nice paired with like my camel coat, or even just with like my white or black pieces, just to add a bit more interest to a standard autumnal look. Of course, like any denim, you can dress them up, you can dress them down. They're just going to be a staple. In fact, I would probably wear grey denim throughout the year, not just for autumn winter, so definitely worth investing if you don't already have a pair. I promise not everything in this video is going to be grey, but the next piece is the last piece of grey that I bought, and it's this mini skirt. Obviously thanks to Miu Miu making that ultra mini skirt an absolute trending piece for most of the year, H&M have decided to bring out something very similar. It's a little bit longer than that Miu Miu one, thank goodness, but they've cut it so that the pocket hangs out the bottom to give the illusion of it being shorter, which is quite nice. So I went for a grey because I have black mini skirts and I have a cream mini skirt, so I feel like grey is just like a nice little touch in the middle there. This looks so cute paired with that grey jumper earlier, but I've also got grey wool blazer from H&M which I think would look really nice with it. Same, pairing this with like black pieces just to line up the look, add a bit of something different to an all black look. I would wear this with like knee-high chunky boots, but then I could also dress this up really easily as well with a pair of heels or even heeled knee-high boots. This is like a really versatile piece to have in your wardrobe, and again I would wear this next year and the year after and the year after that. I don't think that it really sits in like just the autumnal category either. I feel like you could wear this throughout the year also. So I spoke to you in a previous haul about how much I love like a sweetheart neckline, and I have a top from H&M that I got a couple of weeks back that I am obsessed with. So when I saw this dress I was like, okay, no, I need to try that immediately. And it's a strapless mini dress, an LBD. Again, you can't go wrong with an LBD at all, with a sweetheart neckline and in the rib material the same as that top, which I think is such a flattering material as well. It kind of sucks you in a little bit. And I just feel like this is such a cute little mini dress to have in your wardrobe. Pair it with a blazer, knee-high boots or heels, and you can wear it for like a multitude of occasions. I love it. I think it's such a cute little LBD. Definitely a staple to have in your wardrobe regardless of the season. You already know this is an absolute staple, so you don't need me to tell you how much you need an LBD in your wardrobe. And then the last kind of piece of clothing, I have like another bit, but it will make sense when you see it why I'm not including it in like the actual clothing bit section anyway, is this boucle jacket. I've seen so many people wearing boucle. I feel like it looks so expensive. It gives like the Chanel vibes with the gold buttons, and it makes any look you pair it with look expensive. So any pieces like that I need in my wardrobe immediately. I would pair this with a simple t-shirt, pair of jeans, some flat ballet shoes, and you've got like a look that is fairly basic but really dressed up with a jacket like this. Such a feminine pretty piece that would look amazing even with like tailored trousers, something a bit more masculine like the workwear, and then kind of layer this over the top for more of like a feminine touch. But yeah, you've probably seen like boucle jackets everywhere. I really want like a cropped one, but I can't find one anywhere that's in stock. This one is slightly longer, it sits a little bit lower, which I feel like is also very flattering. So the next piece is clothing, but not something you wear every day. not something you'd wear out and about every day, and it is a pair of pajamas. As soon as these came online, I saw so many people share them on their stories, and they're like a green striped button-down shirt, like a satin material with matching trousers. These are perfect for autumn winter. It's giving Christmas morning, opening of presents. I love a good fancy pair of pajamas. They just make you feel really chic and put together before you've even done anything in the day. Like, you get up and you're like, I look cute. I look really cute today. Before I move on to accessories, I have one other thing, and that's a pair of boots, which I'm umming and ahhing about keeping because I kind of already have something similar, but I don't love them. I think I might sell those on Vinted. I'll leave my Vinted account below, but I just don't wear them as much because I don't like the shape of them, and I don't like the texture of them. I want them to be a little bit more matte. So anyway, I'll just show you what I'm talking about. These black chunky boots with a panel of like elastic going up the side. These fit like an absolute dream. They're also very comfortable, and I feel like because they fit a little bit more snug to the leg, they're not quite as open. They just look a little bit more flattering. What I sometimes find, the ones I've already got are a little bit more baggy, and I feel like they make your leg look a little bit more like stumpy, or at least I feel like they make me look like that. So I wanted a pair that were a little bit more streamlined, especially around the calf, and would just make my legs look longer. And also I didn't want them to be as chunky. Like, these still have like a really good sole on them. Obviously they're going to be very durable, really appropriate for like autumn winter, but they're not too chunky, because I feel like that very chunky boot is slowly but surely on its way out, especially for the knee-high options. More like riding boot styles are on trend this year. I feel like that's the direction in which it's heading going forward. Okay, on to some accessories. I cannot do an online order without ordering some accessories, especially this time of year. And the first is this belt, which doesn't look like much, me just holding it, but when this is wrapped around like an oversized blazer or a coat or anything where you want to cinch in the waist, but you want something a bit more interesting than just like a standard belt, this is stunning. It also reminds me so much of the Isabel Marant one. Did I say that right? Isabel Marant? Well, I don't know. They've got one that's obviously a lot more expensive than the H&M one, but this gives you like a very similar vibe. Like, you've just tied up something around your waist. I'll show you in the insert here like how amazing it looks with an oversized blazer. I'm just obsessed. It's one of those accessories that you need to have in your wardrobe that will just elevate a look. A very simple look that you've probably worn 100 times. Like, you've probably got your black blazer and you've worn it to death, but you want to wear it again, but you don't know how to make it look different. Or a belt can really transform a look, and something as simple as this can transform coats, blazers, jumpers, or like knitted jumper dresses if you want to cinch them in at the waist. Adds a bit more definition to a look. And then last but not least, I had to get some sparkly earrings. I had to do it. I'm not gonna lie, I literally went to Primark today. I bought 3 pairs of sparkly earrings because I just know how much a pair of sparkly earrings can take your basic all black look to a completely other level. It just gives Christmas sparkle without having to go out and buy head to toe sequins, pieces that you're not necessarily going to wear past New Year's Day. Yeah, with your hair up, hair down, all black outfit, or if you're just wearing like a shirt. I just feel like this, you can't go wrong with a little bit of sparkle. So that is everything that I picked up from H&M. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Let me know which piece was your favorite in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a video from me going forward. And yeah, I will see you in my next one.